Dollface Games.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dollface. We'd like you welcome to this first playthrough of Long Live the Queen. I have played this game before and died many times before, but it has been a while. So please bear with me as I will try and make her live as long and as healthy and as happy as possible. So let's start the game. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year and prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted.
This is not what Mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me.
No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us, on you. I will be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read this brief introduction to how the game works. No, I don't think I will today. So I'll just say I've played this before. So, if anyone's played... Oh my gosh, it's a Japanese game. This is probably Japanese too. This is like the latest version of it. What was it called? Princess Maker? It was Princess Maker. I loved that game. Loved it to bits. You're in charge of this lovely young lady, and you have to tell her what she's going to eat, because, you know, in Japan they're obsessed about eating, so there's freaking every nationality that loves food. So we got skills. That's like what you want to train her in. So we have royal demeanor, which is like being posh, conversation. How good can she talk to you? Expression. Can she express herself? Agility. Can she like run or even just walk? That's amazing for a princess. Weapons. Do you want your princess to be a badass bitch? Athletics. Again, do you want her to be really super fit? Animal handling. She can... Oh, falcons. That's right. Intellectual. Do you want her to be smarty? With history. Intrigue. So she can... It's like spy stuff there. Medicine. I think they'll come in... Well, it does. I'm not going to say I think because I've played this before. That comes in handy. Because this game is about not dying. And it's also about being the best queen you can be. It's really hard game. Economics, you know, she good with money. It's kind of important when you're running a kingdom. Military. Can she boss men around or women into, you know, sacrificing themselves? You'd be like, oh look, this strategy's great. Just go right into the pit. Alright, so mystical, this is more like kind of the magical side of it. So faith is like their religion, and then lumen is how good is she with magic. And that does come into play later on. Alright, so, this is the other thing. There's a lot of things in this game. So we have mood. I clicked in it, but not obviously, not hard enough. There we go. Okay, so you have angry versus afraid, cheerful versus depressed, willful versus yielding. And in case no one knows what that means, yielding is like, just like obeying whatever you say. So she'll obey whatever her dad says. She'll go with the rules. Willful is like, no, I don't think so, and then she just does whatever she wants. Pressured is she stressed? You know, does she feel like there's just too much being a princess? Oh god, the responsibility. Lonely is, even though she's a princess in a castle with maids and servants and a father who obviously loves her or just talks to her a lot, she can still be lonely. It's still possible in this game. Outfit. That's your option so far. It's done. Yep, a nice pinky thing. Log. So this is where you're going to save your games. So the game will now attempt to save and log and open in a web browser. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, sorry, that's log if you want to put it online or something. I don't know. And that's the menu. So, menu would be... Yeah. That's where you save. Yep. Woohoo! So, to play the game, I click on skills. And, oh my god, I don't remember. I just click on what I want. Wait, how do I do this? I forgot how to get to the next part. Oh, there. Oh my god. Classes. This is how you interact with the game. So pick what you want her to learn. Only 2 things at a time. Sucks, but that's exactly like Princess Maker. It's a very hard game. Oh, side note, in Princess Maker, you can make your daughter a delinquent because you're playing as the dad. Okay, let's go, and I want to make her economics, animal handling, dogs, medicine, maybe conversation. You know, you can cheat and look up how to do this right. I have done that before because I got so frustrated with this game. Let's do court manners. Let's make her polite. Done. Oh, week 1 morning. You visit the kennels and learn about different breeds of dogs. Oh, that's wonderful. You are too depressed to focus properly on the subject right now. See, this is when the emotions come into play. If she's upset, having a bad day, she won't learn anything, nothing.
What's all this noise outside? Who's here? Ah, it's my cousins and my aunt and uncle.
Darling, we were so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia.
Thank you.
You will look well, niece.
Hi, I'm Lodi. Hi, Lodi. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep. Mommy said we'd be here all month. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later.
Okay, now that we finished studying, what are we going to do this weekend? I think we're going to... see, it says -1. That means it takes off a depressed point. So if I can pray. I can play with toys. And see, +1 cheerful. So that's, again, going away from being depressed. That's how this works. I can sneak out and become willful, but then lonely because I'm alone. Walk in the gardens. Talk to your father. Let's do that.
Dad, can we talk?
I'm sorry. Your uncle and I have things to do. Maybe another time.
Oh.
Well, that was not worth it. Alright, let's go to classes again. We'll do dogs again. Court manners. Pretty sure she's... Look how depressed she is. Wait. She's gone up a little bit. But she's almost afraid. That is the best you can get in the game, in the middle. Which is... she might learn... Let's see if she'll learn court manners. Let's do it. You learn about dogs' grooming and the most common diseases and injuries that dogs suffer from. You learn the standard commands for working with trained and hunting dogs and retrievers. You are too depressed to focus properly on the subject right now.
What's that commotion outside? Father, what's going on?
I have come to pay my respects in honor of your mother. You have no respect or honor. It's because you and your powers that my wife is dead.
What?
I am Lumen, as you would... Oh, this is hard. I am Lumen, as was she. And like every Lumen, I am willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain. Your line has been traitorous for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. That is for the Crown Princess to decide. Elodie, I don't know if I pronounced the name wrong. I'm really sorry. Elodie, your mother trusted me and had much to teach you. Okay, send her away, arrest her, that's kind of cool. Let her stay. I'm gonna let her stay.
I want to hear what she has to say. She stays.
As you wish. Ooh, more options. So we can talk to the little girl or the Duchess. I'm going to talk to the Duchess.
What is it that you wanted to teach me?
First, I need to know that if you have your mother's crystal.
What crystal?
The source of power for any lumen is a particular magical crystal. Once you've bonded with it, it becomes a part of you as long as you live. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except that the king may be keeping it from you.
Do you have the crystal?
Of course. Of course. Wait, don't I have the crystal? Yeah, go Duchess. Whoa. Camera zoom in. She holds out her hands. Light flickers above her bosom. And then with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. It's like a clover thing that's blue. You reach out to touch it, and it dissolves away into nothing, just like real money and gems.
Oh.
It belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. And she's still sad. This is really depressing. She's got a lot of things to think about already. So her mood, still depressed. We're not going to teach her court manners. It's not going to work. I've learnt my lesson. Let's go to classes. What's more fun? Let's just go with dogs. Dogs will cheer her up. Week 3. You practice working with trained dogs in a small area, telling them to stay, search, and fetch. You choose a young puppy and begin raising him to respond to you over all others. Ooh, we get a puppy. Your skill in dog is now 50. You may not increase the skill until other animal handling skills are 25 or higher. We've learned everything about dogs. Yay!
He loves me not. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend?
Oops.
Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really. I just like to play with the flowers.
All of a sudden, the Duchess of Ursula rushes into the garden and points a sword at you. No, not you. At your feet? Like what? Princess, don't move. Hold still, look down. I personally would hold still. Oh, my composure failed. How are we supposed to? We're supposed to already have done composure. That's why this game is so hard. You want to hold still, but you don't have the composure to hold position without peeking. You look down where her sword is pointing. There's a snake in the grass! Not a snake! And I'm afraid. You can't help it. You squeak and jump back. Eee! The snake tenses and prepares to strike.
No!
Your cousin pushes you aside. Oh my god, that's so sweet. And the fang... Oh god, and the snake's fangs sink into her leg. That's the sound of a snake. It's the best I can do.
Lottie!
Too late. Julian swings her sword and cuts off the snake's head. What is going on here? Okay, let's do that again. What is going on out here? Your daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get on Herbulus right away. I will treat my daughter. I certainly can't trust anyone here to keep her safe.
I'm sorry. I don't feel good.
We'll be returning home to Mevia immediately. Your aunt has a point. Mill vipers are not native to this area. That snake should never have been here. Someone may have tried to kill you. Really? Really?
Will Charlotte be okay?
I don't know. Oh shit. We've already lost the girl. This is hardcore game. Visit her again? Talk to my dad? My dad's got nothing to say to me. Talk about, father-daughter bonding time. My ass. Alright. I think we'll go to... we gotta cheer her up. She's just so depressed. Yeah, let's play with some toys today. Spend the weekend holed up alone in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better. Oh, that's great. Oh, look, she's kind of... I think she's changed her face a bit. Let's check out her face and her mood. So she's less depressed. Good. Look how long it takes. It's just one little... Yeah. That's still good. And that's still crap. So she's learned everything about dogs. We can't get it any more advanced than dogs. She's got a puppy. She's ready to go with dogs. We don't need to touch dogs anymore. So what should we do next? Got history. We got royal demeanor. Weapons, agility, reflexes. What about just running? There we go. We can have running. Running is probably not like the most important thing. Maybe medicine, because someone else is going to try and kill her. She's what, 14? Be like, sorry sweetheart, people are trying to kill you.
Why?
Because you're a princess.
Oh
no. Alright. You practice walking at a brisk but comfortable pace for a set length of time every day. So if you want to tell someone how to practice running, tell them that you are walking at a brisk but comfortable pace for a set length of time. That's how you practice how to start to run. It's very specific. Okay, the first treatment for most ingested poisons is to purge the stomach by forcing the victim to eat powdered charcoal, which can absorb dangerous substances. Charcoal. That's good to know.
The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zara and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I was so worried about Charlotte after that snake bit her. But her mother said she's okay, so I guess it turned out alright.
Oh, not really. She got bitten by a snake at your place. But whatever.
Maybe she has a guardian angel.
She sounds cheerful now. Let's make her play with toys again. So yielding is, I think, obedient, isn't it? I said that before. I should know by now. Okay. She still looks like shit. She looks like crap. Alright. Mood. Oh, here we go. Getting better. Uh-oh. Now I've done too much yielding, see? It's like playing The Sims. Your Sims are always constantly complaining, either shitting themselves or just going, Hito Carlos! Alright. Classes. I like running and I like this, so let's go for it. You switch back and forth between a brisk walk and a light, bouncing jog. Not too fast. You're building endurance rather than speed. Again, another training tip for everyone who's learning how to run. Certain poisons will counteract each other, such that either on their own will kill the victim, but carefully applied and a matching amount of the other will cure. One of the maids approaches for your attention. Dun dun dun.
My lady, courtiers have arrived from the Duke of Zindia. We have a Duke of Zindia? I can't, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that. Zindia?
No, my lady. The Duchess India is in Tassel. They have brought you a letter and a gift.
Condolences on the death of deeply regret. Best wishes? Oh, what a beautiful necklace!
That came out of nowhere.
Something sparkly will make me feel better.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that necklace is poisoned.
Don't wear it, princess.
Yielding and afraid. So it makes her more obedient and less... No, because it's +1. Let's just do it. I don't know. You creep through the castle dungeons, catching a glimpses here and there of the fate that awaits troublemakers in this kingdom. Even nobles can end up here sometimes. It's a good reminder to stay on the... It's a good reminder to stay on the straight and narrow. That's right, kids. Stay on the straight and narrow, and you'll not get killed or sent to the dungeons. She still looks scared. Oh, princess, you're just too hard to please. That's good. Now the rest has gone south. Great. Fantastic. Alright, classes. Shh. Let's keep going to classes until she's like 50%. You steadily increase the proportion of time you spend jogging, with shorter breaks of walking to recharge your energy. If a victim is stabbed with the poisoned pine of a sea urchin, remember kids, sea urchins, they're everywhere. The spine must be removed carefully and the affected area soaked in a very hot water in order to cook out the poison. Let's cook out poison, kids. Sounds great. Do you love me a bowl of poison? As you're walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens.
This is like internal thoughts because it's got brackets, so it's not. I'm not saying it, but I'm thinking it in my head. It's the Duchess of Ursula. Maybe I should go and say hello.
Then you notice that seated beside her is a woman in the robes of a priestess. They are very close together, with their hands gently touching, as they speak.
Looks like she's busy. Why am I so excited about that? She looks like she's busy. I don't get it.
You turn and walk in a different direction, so as not to disturb them. You know, they're touching hands gently, so just... Whew. At that moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Uh-oh. Someone's leaving. Was that a servant? A thief? Or an assassin? Oh my god. Call up to look over the edge. Doesn't that feel like it's like in this game, it's all about not dying? Like, do you want to die? Do you want to call security, maybe not die? Or do you want to survive? I want to survive. You rush back to the safety of your stone tower. Better safe than sorry. Oh, what can I do to make her happy? Oh look, you can check the mood here. I want her to be more willful. She's really afraid. I think we gotta fix that first. She's no wonder she hid in the bushes. She's terrified. Alright, afraid. Afraid. So it makes less lonely, less afraid, isn't it? +1. Or is it mine? I don't know anymore. I don't know. Well, we'll find out when we check her mood. Oh, you wander through the parts of the castle where other people rarely visit, but find little except spiderwebs. Yuck. Skip ahead. Alright, let's check out the mood. What did we do? Oh no, +1 means, make her more afraid. I'm sorry, I screwed it up. Alright, I think this will be the last time we do this, and then we're fully skilled in poison and running. You practice jogging solitary. Oh no, we still... What? Oh no, I think we should be almost done. 44.51. Okay. You practice jogging solitary for the long... I read that wrong. You practice jogging solitary for longer stretches of time and learn how much food and water you need before and after in order to keep your body going. So she's learning how to eat and run. This princess is hardcore. Afternoon. It is possible to become immune to the venom of a particular snake by routinely ingesting very small amounts. Ugh. However, this protection is temporary and will not provide any help against other snakes. It's not the best. I don't know. Is that useful? Do you feel like it's useful? I don't really think. I don't know. As you are walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down, holding a towering pile of linen. Oh, what? I failed. Before you can react, she barrels into you. Whoa! Sending you and the sheets flying. Oh, not the sheets. Oh, my lady, I'm so sorry. Alice, whatever, court manners failed. Punish her or apologize? I'm gonna be really boring. I'm gonna apologize.
No.
I'm depressed. What? Okay,
No, it was my fault. I should have gotten out of your way.
If you say so, my lady. So, it sounded like she didn't like that the princess was apologetic. But then what would happen if she was a bitch to her? Like, would she be like, oh, my lady, my lady? Can't please people, can you? Alright. Mood. We have to minus the afraid. I gotta remember, minus the afraid. Or even plus cheerful. No, plus angry. It has to be plus angry. Nothing makes her angry, does it? Oh, let's just visit her.
How do I find my Lumion crystal?
Your father probably knows what happened to it.
What if he destroyed it?
They can't be destroyed. How could you have thrown it away? But then someone else might have found it. No, he'll keep it safe.
But if it's mine, it wouldn't matter if someone else found it.
It's attuned to you, but you haven't bonded with it yet. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I haven't bonded with my freaking crystal. If it found a compatible host, someone who was like you in some way, it could bond to them. What? Thanks a lot, lady. That was helpful. Not really. Mood. I'm still shooting bricks. Classes. This game's very hard. Might trade in something else. I feel like I'll keep running. Let's do battlefield medicine, herbs. Or shall I do something else? Conversation, because I can't talk for shite. Alright, done. Morning. You learn the proper techniques and clothing for running. Oh, you learn how to dress, how to run. Okay, girls. Don't run while wearing a dress. It might slow you down. Okay. Okay. You learn the proper techniques and clothing for running in different kinds of weather to avoid frostbite, overheating, or disease. Wow, we did it! Oh yeah! Whoa! We can run! You review the correct greetings for guests according to rank, and when to extend your hand to another. All nobles expect their due honors. Sounds like a really boring lesson. There is a man here to see you. He wishes crown funding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later.
Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be removed and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal and a factory to mold and cast the type. With this system, we'll be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now and make copies to send all over the world.
Oh, I should have learnt about the trade. Okay.
I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile?
Let's see what the princess decides. Now that I haven't trained her in that area.
We are not interested.
Curse you not, princess, because you're a dumbass. All you know was about medicine and dogs. And how to run. She's gonna be great. She's gonna rule the kingdom like nothing else. I guarantee you. Mood. Afraid. Minus afraid. Mind. Oh. Well. If anyone is actually watching this, by the way, thank you. I kind of didn't really look at this properly, did I? You just have to make people religious to be less afraid. That's what I've learnt now in this game. You attend services in the Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. Oh, that's so nice. She doesn't look very calm, and she's still holding a fist to her chest, so maybe she's got some heart problems. I don't know. She doesn't look that good. I think they lied about her experience at the church. Okay. Classes. We might have to stop it there for this Let's Play of Long Live the Queen. Mainly because I'm hungry and I can't argue with my stomach about this because stomach always wins. So thank you for watching and I will see you next time.